Hey guys, the next few weeks you're going to be getting a lot of update videos on I without me actually spoiling anything about the talent show because I am planning a whole I'm getting to perform on Zoom and that's really cool and I'm really excited about it because I've been working really hard. If you hear sound in the background, that's Sam. He's currently scratching an itch. Yeah, you're really itchy right now. I'm sorry. Sorry that you're itchy right now. Yeah, I'll help you later. Or got some flea soap. To help you out a little bit. But yeah, I feel bad for Sam. He's all day today. He's just been scratching and now he's rubbing his ear on the rug. Oh, I love you. But anyway, you're gonna be getting update videos on that without really spoiling anything. Also, I'm gonna try to post other videos, but I am very busy right now, considering today I have to work on the dance routine. I have to work on the dance routine and memorize another line or two, maybe even 3 or 4, or on the song. And then also on top of that, I have to really spend a lot of time working on the dance routine. And then later on tonight, me and my parents are watching in America's Got Talent. And my dad is in charge of voting. Because whenever I vote for anything, this is the thing where I like to say that anytime I vote for anything, I am cursed with that. I have horrible luck with that. When I vote for Kids' Choice Awards, they don't win. I can literally spend a day and night voting. I'm not joking. This year I actually voted from, the second I woke up in the morning and I immediately jumped on my computer and started voting while watching YouTube on the tablet. I just kept doing this. And so I could actually enjoy the video and also vote. But I also I continuously voted and I did have to take a massive break for school, but then literally immediately, as soon as school started, before we actually started school, me and my dad, and he voted for Kids' Choice Awards because he knew that if he didn't, I would be sidetracked thinking about that, because that's how my brain works, and that way I can make sure that he was voting for JoJo. And Miranda safe. And so yeah. Yeah, and then it's just a whole process, but whatever I vote for, whether it's Kids' Choice Awards, Dancing with the Stars, or Kids' Choice Awards, Dancing with the Stars, or those are really the only things I have ever really voted for. But and AGT, America's Got Talent, they always end up either losing or going home. And so and what I mean by that was last week I voted for Maddie. Maddie went home. Then I voted for Kids' Choice Awards. Actually, 6 people that I voted for, or 1. But, yeah. But also they were in the when I passionately vote is what I mean. If I vote for someone not really I'm not if they make it through that's great, and they don't, that's fine, like, I don't really care too much. Then it's like, sometimes maybe they'll win, but like in the two categories that matter the most, in my opinion, or the two that I really want to win with Kids' Choice Awards, they didn't win. So, yeah, anyways, like that's, like, I'm having my dad vote. I do not want to take chances. And you're probably like, this isn't real. Well, in my mind, I'm testing it and seeing it. And if XOG Pop does not make it through tonight, then I don't know. I'm gonna be really, like, I don't even know. My brain can only handle so much my brain can only handle so much at a time. And right now my brain it needs this to go right. And what I mean is everything, like nothing's going wrong in my life as of right now that I am aware of anyways. I mean, other than the fact that, Sam, what are you doing? Okay, you just licking your paw. He's busy licking his paw, apparently. For a minute I thought he was chewing on something, and then I realized he's not. He's good boy. Only, currently in the moment, nothing is going wrong in my life. I mean, other than the fact that Sam is itchy. But that's, like, not a big deal. We have a bunch of flea stuff. We have a bunch of flea stuff. But yeah. We have a bunch of flea stuff for him, so he's gonna be okay. Yeah. That feels nice. He's like, you're scratching my back, and that's good. But anyways, I'm wanting to give you an update right now. Today I'm working really hard, okay, like for the talent show. I'm gonna try to like give you a hint every once in a while. And yesterday, I said like I gave you your first hint and on what to kind of expect. Well, actually, not all of you are gonna see, but like my family is gonna. Well, some of my family is gonna see the talent show on Zoom. I know for a fact some of them are, and then there's like 2 or 3 family members that I'm not 100% sure yet. But anyways, yesterday's hint was sparkly makeup. So this I gave you 2 yesterday, which is I'm using Petite and Pretty makeup, which is like my good makeup, and I also gave you the hint of I'm using sparkly makeup. So you get to kind of know about like the makeup and hair. But for today, I'm gonna give you one little hint. And I'm trying to think of what, like a hint. Okay, I came up with 2. The first one is, it's not my song, it is not an original song, but it is a song that I love listening to. And yeah. So like that's that's your like hint for today. And I might give you another one. I'm trying to think of like maybe like a hint or something that like one that doesn't give away that much or doesn't really tell you anything. Also, I cleaned up the very beginning of the routine yesterday. And I worked on it for a little while, not really an hour. But I did work on it today. I am really working on it because there is a lot to I cleaned up a section. I did it full out a couple of times. And I added on one move. I added one move on. But the thing is, I might have to slightly change it a little bit just to angle it a little bit better. But I'm gonna work on the routine today. Because the thing is that, like, people don't understand, or, like, the thing that you may not understand is I'm choreographing this routine. I'm choreographing this routine, and I'm memorizing this routine. Nobody is helping me. Like, nobody is helping me with this routine. And I'm also memorizing the song. I chose the song that I am going to have help with because I'm really lucky and I take Allison voice lessons, like Allison Porter's voice lesson, so I'm able to really be lucky and get her help with the song and like get her notes on what parts, like what I can do to like make it sound the best that I can. Also, the thing that people aren't realizing is that I'm going to be getting ready like an hour and a half, like early. And you're probably like, why? Because there's so much going into this. Because there's hair, makeup, there's like the hair, makeup, there's the actual, like, I have to actually change into the outfit. And there's like a lot of voice warm-ups and voice exercises going into this. All before I'm even and I have to run the routine a couple of times. So, yesterday I tried to like do the routine like slowly, even like the first like little bit of the song, and I really like it. This song is like, I want to say, hey, I'm not doing the full song. I don't know. Tiger has not answered me on how long we have to perform. So I'm assuming a minute, and then if I need to, I'll make it longer. If I need to shorten it, I will. I'm figuring it out. So I feel like a minute's like a good amount of time because I feel like I feel like 30 seconds or less would be like way too short. Like I feel like 30 seconds or less is like very, very short. And I feel like I feel like we're gonna say 31 seconds up until like 59 seconds is like, that's like kind of decent. But I feel like a minute's the most, like, I feel like a minute's like a really decent amount of time. And yeah, this is the first time that my family's hearing me sing and dance at the same time. Well, hearing me sing and seeing me dance. And it's the first, actually, now that I think about it, and some of the family that's gonna be on there, they had never heard me sing, I don't think. I could be wrong on this. Like, I could easily, like, maybe they have and they just haven't. And I don't remember it, but I feel like they haven't. So, like, this is, and the fact that, like, now I'm really being picky with the routine. Like, I'm really picking apart the little details. Because that way, if I pick them apart now, I can fix them before the talent show. Sorry, I'm a nail biter. And I'm not like one that like, oh, I bite my nail when I'm nervous. I literally just have the habit of biting my nail for no reason. And, but yeah, like anyways, like, I'm just excited about this as of right now. Like, I'm excited. And I can't tell you what I'm gonna feel in the future, but like, uh, anyways, like, I'm just generally excited. Like, this is great. like, I'm working really hard on it. It's starting to come together and look decent. When I first choreographed it, it looked like a hot mess. And what I mean by that is, like, it was a hot mess, and I'm gonna say that, like, I things were just sloppy, I was falling out of things, like, but I added on a little bit yesterday. And I'm really happy with it as of right now. But today I really need to work on it because it's not gonna choreograph itself. And as of right now, I think I have like maybe, I think I have maybe like 12 or 13 counts. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have 12 counts. So, yeah, I need to really work on it. And it's weird because I never choreographed more than 16 counts. And now it's like, I'm choreographing way more than 16 counts. And it's like, my brain is still figuring it out. Like, my brain is like, this is coming together, or I'm happy with it, I like it. Now I just need all the elements. Now I need to really finish choreographing it and finish memorizing the song. And then, oh, and I figured out the outfit. I'm really happy with the outfit. It very much, that can be your other clue, is it very much something I would wear. Like, that's gonna be like your second clue. And so, like, yeah. But then again, that's not really much of a clue considering that I don't really have anything. Well, I do have like one or two things. But yeah, anyways, it's coming together really nicely. And I'm really happy with it. Like, I'm starting to see it come together. Now I just hope that it all plays out really, really well on the day of the talent show because that's when it really matters. Like, rehearsing it, that's great, it's important, but it really matters the day of. I'm gonna say peace out.